We're up north, it's early summer, and that might mean a lot to a lot of you. But to me, in my world, it means the smallmouth bass are up, they're in the shallows, and they're spawning. Of course, they're feisty. Everyone who went after a smallmouth bass knows they have an attitude and they like to bite. But when it comes to tournament time or being efficient, there is definitely a bait that I tend to go to more when it's time to catch fish off of beds. And my first bait of choice is going to be an Outcast Tackle Perfect Net Head and a slightly modified 10,000 fish Sakoshi bug. Bright white so I can see it. Come on, I'm going to show you why I love this and why this is the first bait that I choose when the bass are up on beds. The reason why I'm using white basically is just so I can see it. You can get kind of a trained eye for seeing the beds well before you got to get right up in front of the fish. So using white for me can at times, not only so I can see that the fish ate it or that the bait went away, but it's real contrasty, right? You got a dark fish and then you got a white bait. So sometimes I can just use the bait to actually see if there's a fish in the bed right away. Now I can see that there's a fish there for sure, but I can't just get it to bite just pitching at it. So I'll slowly start to move in, and I'm just watching some of the fish's reaction, trying to figure out how to get that fish to bite. 3/16 ounce Outcast Tackle Perfect Net Head, modified Sakoshi bug. Beautiful spawning smallmouth. You know, it's real important this time of year when you're doing this kind of fishing. They're making babies, it's important you get them right back on the nest and take a quick pic for Instagram, I get it, and then take them, put them right back in the water. One real good trick to do is one I don't even really like to give away, but seriously, if you got a good wind coming across, if I can get my boat in between the wind and the bed, that'll actually glass everything out. I just got to use my power poles, you know, I just got to figure out the spot that's going to intercept the wind, flatten everything out, and then use my power poles to kind of hold me there. It allows me to see the bed and the fish a heck of a lot better. So now I can kind of see the fish's tendencies a heck of a lot better, like when it's going to take the bait. And I know in so many of my fishing videos, I'm preaching electronics, you know, Navionics mapping, Lowrance electronics, but this is the one time a year that really electronics don't mean a whole heck of a lot outside of looking at the mapping to try to find the areas where the fish are going to be. And after that, it's a good set of sunglasses. Some Costa sunglasses allow me to see into the water and see those subtleties that I'm looking for to find smallmouth spawning on bed.